Hello everyone, welcome to the Billy Slater podcast. Thanks to Ram Trucks, the Queensland coach has just named the squad for game number 3, the decider in the State of Origin series, and he's on the line from Brisbane. Hello Billy.
Morning Levy, 1-1 in the series, and it's going to be a fair preparation and looking forward to it.
Well, what an opportunity for you and your team. You're at Suncorp Stadium as we speak. That's where the decider is being played, and a chance to lift the shield at your home, Suncorp Stadium.
Yeah, it's all on the line now, isn't it? No more second chances, and like I mentioned, it's one apiece in the series. Both teams will be looking to get after their game, and that's what we'll be looking to do. Obviously, disappointing in game 2, so to build this team, and I'm sure we'll go through some of the selections in a minute, but really important that we get after our footy and play a little bit better than we did in that first half of game 2.
The last line of your media release today deserves acknowledgement too, Billy, and that is Ben Hunt, who will play his 20th game for Queensland, and that'll earn him the Dick Tosser Turner Medal. What an achievement for Ben Hunt, eh?
Yeah, that's a huge achievement for Ben. He's been a great player for this footy team, been a real leader within the footy team as well. Obviously, Daly Cherry Evans is the captain, but a guy like Ben Hunt is someone that Daly leans on, and through his performances over the last little period has been first class. So really deserves that medal, and he's really earned it.
You always speak about the players and what they go through to be a part of an Origin camp. We should start off with the two blokes who are going to sadly miss out through injury, they being Xavier Coates and Murray Tualagi.
Yeah, really unfortunate for those guys, and I think it's to become expected that you're always going to have a few injuries throughout the series, and Murray and Xavier, they worked really hard to be in the position they're in, and unfortunately going to miss game 3. So we've just got a luxury that we can bring in a guy like Dane Gagai and Kalyn Cobbo to fill those spots, and different players have different strengths, and we'll be looking to play to the strengths of the guys that have been included.
Well, just on Dane Gagai, Billy, he's one of those players that he goes to another level whenever he's in a Queensland jumper, and he won't let you down. He'll line up in the centres in game number 3.
Yeah, and he's been playing some pretty good football as well. Scored a couple of tries against the Raiders on the weekend, and was our 18th man, for game 2 as well. So he's been in and around the team, and always thought that there was going to be an opportunity for Dane Gagai to play in this Queensland team again. So it's just coming in game 3, a decider at Suncorp Stadium, and I'm sure Gags is looking forward to the occasion.
Kalyn Cobbo, he missed game 2. Has that sort of fueled the fire within him to go out there and do a job for you in the decider?
Yeah, look, he's in a better position physically than he was leading into game 2, and he's a wonderful player. We know what Selwyn brings, and he's a real Origin player and been a big part of this footy team over the last couple of years as well. So, like I said before, real unfortunate for those two guys that are missing out, but a bit of a luxury that we've got the quality of Selwyn Cobbo and Gags to bring into the team.
Let's focus our attention now on Kalyn Ponga. Made a successful return for Newcastle yesterday. He'll come off the bench for the Maroons. Gee, a handy player to inject into a game and a decider.
Yeah, it is. And, this is the first opportunity that Kalyn's been available, since I think it was game 3 in 2022. So he was pretty influential in that series. He's a wonderful player, and it just shows the maturity level and the growth of Kalyn, the way that he came back and the way that he performed yesterday against the Raiders. And I dare say if Kalyn wasn't playing for the Knights yesterday, they may not have got the 2 points there. So he's a wonderful player. Good that he got through that game, and now he's playing for Queensland again, which I'm sure he's excited about.
Billy, you can't fit everyone in the team. How close was David Fifita to being selected for the Maroons?
Yeah, no, he's pretty close. He's obviously in the conversation, for all 3 games, and we know he's a wonderful player. But we're very confident with the players that have been selected, and every player has really earned their opportunity. So you can't fit them all in, and Dave's just unfortunately missed out on this one.
Is there any question marks over the fitness of Harry Grant? We haven't seen him for a couple of weeks for the Storm. Is he going to be right for Game 3?
Yeah, he's in a pretty good space, actually. Just nursing a few bumps and bruises, and not playing for the Storm over the last couple of weeks has helped him get over those injuries. So, he's in a pretty good space. Harry's a wonderful player, and we know what he brings to a footy team. So, having him nice and fresh will be handy.
Yeah, extended squad. Trent Liero, your 18th man. Brendan Piakura, Reid Marnie, part of the extended squad as well. On the game itself, where do you need to improve in Game 3 to get the job done, Billy? I'm sure you've studied plenty of video, you've done your homework. Where do you need to be better?
Yeah, I think it comes down to the first half. Obviously, look, credit where credit is due. New South Wales were near perfect in that first half, and they played very well. Restricting, our football. And, it's really important that we earn our football. I feel we didn't quite do that in Game 2, especially that first half. And then New South Wales made us pay with, the quality of players that they've got in their footy team. So, earning that even share of possession is on us, and also making sure that we're a little bit more disciplined. 6 penalties to 0 in the first 30 minutes is not quite the standard that we've created for ourselves, and we need to make sure that we're better in that area.
No Latrell Mitchell for the New South Wales Blues, Billy. Does that weaken them, or are they still a threat when they bring in a bloke by the name of Bradman Best?
Yeah, it's a little bit like our side, Levy. When you take quality out, you put quality in, and different players have different strengths. And Bradman Best is a different player to Latrell Mitchell. He's got different qualities, and that's what we'll be focusing on. We'll make sure that we understand his game and what he brings to a footy team, and likewise we'll be doing the same with our footy team. And Xavier Coates and Murray Tualagi are different players to Gagai and Cobbo. So. It's important to play to their strengths and be aware of your opposition's strengths.
Last one, Billy. 10 minutes prior to kick-off in a decider, the opportunity comes for you to issue the last word to the team. Are you the sort of bloke to deliver big Churchillian speeches? Do you keep it simple? What do you say to this Queensland team before they run out into a decider at Suncorp?
Yeah, well, when you're working with the best players, you don't have to say a whole heap. It's I'll be keeping it short and sharp. The messages will be clear throughout the week, and just probably reiterating a few of them, and go out there and enjoy your footy. Make sure you get it on.
Good on you, mate. Well, good luck. Game 3, a decider at Suncorp Stadium. The Queenslanders will be baying for blood, and you'll have the best seat in the house up in the coach's box with no fingernails left by the end of it, I'm tipping, as well. Thanks, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, Levy, and enjoy.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights. Action. 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour. Grab a seat on the couch for that. And, of course, my favourite, Freddie in the Own.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm. Subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.